we're recording now. Nice one. So yeah, you slip to the back to transform. So Willie, you're having a look round. You can't see Samuel, but you can see a raven now where Samuel was stood. Okay. So you can put two and two together. So yeah, you say you want to have a cycle, a circle around?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So what I will do is I will just drag you off there and down here. So you should still be able to control that raven token if you click on it. And in doing so, feel free to have a move around, drag it around, use your WSAD keys, move around if you want.
It says you cannot take this action while the game is currently paused.
There you go.
There we go.
You have a hunt around. Why you having a run around? We'll move on to Miles. What are you gonna do, Miles?
He's going to. How steep is this cliff?
It is traversable, but it's only just. You would have to climb down rather than walk down.
And that's not an agility check, isn't it?
It would be athletics, yes.
I ain't going down there.
Are there any ways around?
Yes. Yes, there is. Don't you worry about that.
You have to wait until Samuel gets back. He might be able to tell you.
In that case, Hiroki's just going to keep watch, but he's going to slowly load the powder and shot into the muzzle of his gun, and he's essentially just going to keep watch. If the laughing men spot them first, he's basically going to be ready to take a shot in reflex.
Yep. Okay. Well, William?
Yes. So, while he's busy looking out down there, and the raven is floating around and stuff, and nobody's watching me, I will do some little funky stuff myself. And don't say that. God.
Grim Servant of Death, I'm gonna fucking say that.
No, don't.
Yeah!
Don't worry, I'm going to cast this with an extra PP. Actually, Dave's character's here as well, so I'll do another PP. I got 2 extra PPs! And I'll do this, and hopefully this will work. Yes. Oh shit, and link to ever. Fucking idiot.
Wall. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's come up there. Wall walker.
Yeah.
So, wall walking for me and Miles and Dave's character. Spider-like visage, prickly hairs on hands and feet. Wall walker allows the recipient to walk on vertical or horizontal surfaces. With a success, you move at half normal pace. Well, it's irrelevant. If forced to make an athletics roll to climb or hang on a surface, you add +4 to the total.
Nice.
Ooh.
So whilst you're fanning around there with your musket, then Miles,
see these little
you are looking at your musket and you are looking at your hands at the same time. All of a sudden, your palms start sprouting hairs. I would like a spirit roll from yourself, please, Miles.
No. Oops.
You're rather unnerved about this. Not so much to cause a panic roll, but you'd certainly
You've had it before.
unnerved. Yes, you've had it before, but it's still unnerving. So because you've had it before, I'm not going to insist upon a roll on the panic roll unless it was a snake eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are rather unnerved and perturbed about this. So I just want you to bear that in mind when you take your following action, or your next action.
Freaky
Yep.
engines.
Yeah. I'll make the same roll as well for Thomas. For when Dave joins in. Oh, he didn't give a shit. It's normal for him. Ah, shit. Should have removed the fatigue. Yeah, it should be a 4. I should have passed that. Cool.
Shouldn't what you call it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it looks like you've removed it now anyway, because Hiroyuki had a fatigue on his. Not that it make a difference, like.
So, we come back then to Julian.
Yes, sir.
Are you perching where you left your character, or do you want to come back up to the top of the ridge?
No, no. Yeah, once I sort of survey the area and figure out who's where and how many there are, then I'll come back and.
Do you want to stay at the bottom of the ridge so you don't have to climb back down?
Is that where everybody else is headed?
At the moment everyone's at the top but looking to climb down.
Yeah.
Cool. Back to you then, Miles.
Hiroyuki, upon seeing his hands grow these hairs, he almost staggers back and he almost drops his Tanagashima onto the ground. He takes a good step back away from the ledge. And he's too busy dealing with the unnerving factor of his hands growing hairs and the Oni in his blade chastising him for allowing him to be infected with such primitive sorcery. He doesn't do anything this activation.
Cool. They should be on about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. What's my pace? 6, is it? Pace 6. So is that 6 spaces I can move?
Not if you're climbing.
Yeah. But pace of 6 means I can move 6. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So 3
Right.
going down.
So it's 3. Yeah. 1,
Yeah.
2. 1, 2, 3. I'll just go to there then.
Yep. Athletics check at +4, as you said.
Right. Okay. Do I have to? It says if I am forced to make a climbing check.
Yep. And I did say it's an athletics check to climb down there. So,
Yeah, but it also says I can walk on vertical surfaces. But okay. Athletics. Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
He's
9.
loving it with a raise. Fantastic.
Nicely done.
So you not only climb down, you make it look easy. You're practically scurrying down there.
Yes.
Quick.
Yes.
Scapper scurry, go.
And I've managed to do it in such a way that I'm not in line of sight of any of the laughing men. I can't see any of them.
Dave, however,
Oof.
as soon as he steps foot over the ridge, he trips up over a rock and stumbles, and rolls to the very bottom and almost squashes you, Samuel. He's going to take a level of fatigue from the roll, from the fall, and he's also going to take a
4 rifle shots.
D6 plus 2 damage. Oof. So that explodes.
That's a bit harsh.
11
Yeah.
is toughness 5, so it'll actually translate there as a wound and shaken.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn.
so he's fallen and gone tail over tit and banged his head quite substantially halfway down, and he's laid at the bottom, almost unconscious.
Good job there's a doctor nearby.
Consequently, this laughing man here is going to make a notice roll. You don't hear or see shit on this nearest one here because he's out of sight. He's going to do it on hearing only. So I'm going to do a notice roll for this one, but at -2.
No.
You don't hear shit either. They're too busy laughing and shooting. Okay, Julian.
So is it, so is everybody maneuvered down, or?
Nope.
No, Miles is still at the top, looking a bit taken aback.
Quite literally, he took a step back.
Thomas is on the floor in a big heap at the side of you, rubbing his head, and Willie's halfway down, but it looks like he's practically running down the ridge.
Okay, and then what is the? What is this? What is the overall sort of plan? Are we
Shut up.
offensively attacking these guys?
What makes you think we have come up with any kind of plan? We've seen it. We've not discussed anything. We've just started coming down here and flying by the seat of our pants.
Well, yeah. Then I'll just wait.
We do not know what we are doing here. We do not know what these people are. All that we know is we must kill.
Well, no, they're upsetting the guy that we've been told to come. Cool Jenkins, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We can assume that is the what you call it. That's the old guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just hold my action.
Okay, Miles, you climbing down?
Yes.
Athletics check at +4 then, please.
What's that? Athletics +4.
Yep.
Let's go. Hey.
Down he
We're gonna have
goes.
another Thomas then. 12. Wow, 2 raises. So I'll allow you to move an extra square at that. So Will is coming down at great speed when you've just basically just shot past him, and you're already at the bottom.
Nice.
You've like gone on all fours, head first.
Just scuttling
that
down.
sick? Yeah. Right, Willie. You moving down to the bottom?
Yeah. Oh, apparently there's a wall in way.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't going to go too close. I'm not leading the charge. I'm not suicidal.
No
Don't
worries.
call me Thomas.
Speaking of who?
In fact,
he's gonna-
speaking of which, I will go to have a look at him and see if I can assist him.
Well, he's no longer shaken. Oh no, he is because of his fatigue and wounds. Yeah, he's battered.
Yeah. I'll
try and heal him.
yeah. Need some first aid and stuff. So is that an actual healing roll then? Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Lay your hands on me. There you go. That's a raise. So you've healed the wound and removed the shaken.
Awesome.
Well done.
That's what I'm
You
here
got
for.
your doctor's bag out, patched him up. Presumably you've shoved a bandage around his head. Looks like Terry Butcher from Italian 90.
Yeah.
That won't be a reference that Julian gets.
Say again. I'm sorry.
It's a
So they look
soccer
like-
thing.
Yeah, it looks like Terry Butcher from Italian 90 now. I said that'll be a reference that Julian doesn't get.
Ah, right.
Football. Actual
Soccer.
football, not hand egg. What do you do then, Jules?
Again, I'm still waiting for the Benny Hill show to get down to the bottom of the
We're here now.
They're all there.
bridge. All right, well then I kind of quietly caw and coo, sort of using my head to sort of pantomime over at them and back to us, and
Please tell me a point with your wing.
yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm kind of like, well, what the fuck are we doing?
I just imagine this raven now, just both wings outside. It's a massive raven as well because of your rays on the roll. So just a huge raven outside, you just shrugging with its wings.
As they say in Australia, we're not here to fuck spiders.
Nice. What's the plan then, guys?
I haven't a fucking clue. I didn't even think we were coming down here actually, but
Hiroyuki's going to try and start sneaking a little bit closer.
Yeah, so you're now at the side of a sort of like an outpost type affair. It's not that tall. It's like a slightly raised platform, maybe about 4 or 5 feet high. There is a ladder around the other side, but it's perfectly feasible for you to attempt to climb up it. There's no handholds or anything, but you can easily jump up and hold up because from where you stood, you can see over the top of it. It comes over to like neck height.
Is there anyone in the tower?
Definitely not. No. There's some sort of belongings. There's a satchel or something there. But other than that, there's no weapons or anything. There's no people there. Because it's at neck height, it's not possible for you to, from ground level, it's not possible for you to reach over with your arm to grab it. You'd have to climb in.
Yeah, you know what? Hiroyuki will climb into the little tower.
Okay. That means athletics check then, please. Remember you're at +4. In fact, no, there's no need. It's not dangerous to do so, and you've got the wall walker ability on. How long does it last for?
5 rounds.
5 rounds. Okay, so this is round 3, so you're all right. So yeah, you can just get up and over. There you go. Boom.
Okay, yep. Right, and let's have a look through those belongings, shall we?
Okay. Yeah, well, look, it's there's a mess tin in there. There's a canteen which is almost empty, and there's a spectacles case. Nothing really much of interest, but it belongs to someone. Well.
That's me done then.
Alright.
I'm not a fighter, I'm a patcher.
Thomas pulled himself up to his feet and comes and joins you. Oh, I do love how there's a little blood splat where he was.
Is that coincidental, or is that a
No,
mod?
it's because I applied. Yeah, it's a mod. So when I've applied wounds, there's a little blood splat. Yeah. So, Julian, what's Samuel doing? Car.
Right.
Car.
Go!
I mean, I'll take to the air and sort of create a distraction for the other gangs so that they're focused.
What? So you want to fly to the other side and do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Please describe to me what you're doing for a distraction. Because right now I'm imagining this massive fucking raven perched on a tent, just flapping its wings and going caw 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 caw.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Again, just creating a spectacle so they're all like, holy shit, look at the size of it, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, fine. In which case, if you're doing it blatantly, that they are all noticing you. And I'm going to make spirit rolls for them all.
See if they can resist the urge to try and put you in a pie.
Yeah, the first one has failed.
Dumbfounded.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to re-roll that 5 times. So 1, What? Alright, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got how many failed? 1, 2. 2 of them have failed. So 2 of them are going to take a shot at you.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, fuck!
Caw, bang, fuck, I'm dead.
One's
Crow.
missed,
I see
and
that crow
one has
reference.
hit you with many, many razors.
Oh, shit.
With a Winchester.
It's only one
with
razor
raised
that counts.
damage. Yeah.
That's where it could sting. If you
12.
started exploding.
And there's a large raven. Your toughness is 2. You might want to be using your soak rolls here. So,
2 razors, 2 wounds then, isn't it? Shaking in 2 wounds.
Yeah. Presumably you want to be chucking a Benny in and trying to soak this,
Yep.
Jules. So
Yep.
if you go on your sheet and click on Vigor, click on the D6 underneath Vigor.
Where the fuck? Well, I see my raven, but I don't see my sheet or my.
Yeah, double click it and it'll open up.
So vigor.
Yep.
Nice. Oh.
There we go. So that's soaked down to 1. So yes, you're down 1 wound. And shaken as a result. And you're on 2 of 3 bennies. There we go. Cool. Right, then we go back to the tower. Miles, what are we doing?
Obviously, I hear the gunshots, don't I?
Yep.
I'm going to take a peek over. Are any of them looking in my rough general direction?
Nope. All 6 of them are looking at this raven, and the raven's now doing an amateur dramatics thing of clasping its chest and strutting around like it's being shot. Because it has.
Hiroyuki is going to try and slink out of the tower, and he's going to get closer by sneaking over to this tent here.
Okay, in that case, I want, please, a stealth check from you, but you're going to be at +2.
Stealth. Oh! Woo!
7 against these two's notice. That one. And then roll again. 3 and 2. Yep, they've not seen you at all. Thomas slips through with you as well. Willie.
Right. You said that this was upper to neck height, didn't you?
Yeah. Like
So
shoulder.
theoretically, I should be able to see over it.
Yes.
Oh, even though I
Put you
can't.
there.
I can't. I still can't see anything there. I need to come to there. Okay. How big is the medium blast template?
A medium one is essentially 3x3.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'll. Well, I'll climb. I'll actually climb into and come to here.
Yep.
But I'll leave myself there so I can see. I'm done.
Okay. We are going to enter combat now that the shots have been fired. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so naturally until you other guys reveal yourselves, the laughing men won't be able to take any action against anyone except the Raven. And they might not even be able to take any action against the Raven if they think they've killed it. So let's go into combat encounters anyway. and let's add everyone to it. So you're all in combat.
What up, my chemo sawbase? If you enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like
And
tabs,
you guys are in
and
combat
stuff like
too.
that, head over to my Patreon page.
Then let's
So I
open
gotta
up the
get
combat
going.
accounts
Thank you so
tab.
much for watching.
And he's here, look, finally.
Hello.
Evening, Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad, thank you. You've literally taken a tumble.
Oh no.
You fell down. You found that all of a sudden your hands, your palms were sprouting spider-like hairs. Yeah, and you thought that's a good time to climb down a ridge. And then you tripped up and fell and bounced all the way down, twatted your head, and almost knocked yourself unconscious. And then John Bon Jovi came to your rescue and laid on hands, and you feel a little bit better.
Well, thank God for John Bon Jovi.
No, thank God for Steven Seagal and
So
Thunderstruck.
the laughing men go first. Before we do this, Julian, as the huge raven that you are right now, how are you acting after being shot?
I mean, I'm gonna, flap around and drag my wings on the ground and then make it look like I'm in the final throes of death.
Right, okay. So before they take their turn then, I want, please, a performance check from you,
Okay.
of which you don't have. So it'll be an unskilled check.
Right.
So
Dance monkey.
got that, yeah.
5. Or I guess
But
it's
it's
only...
-2, yeah.
Yeah.
So translates to 2. Do you want to bury that, or do you want to accept it?
Sure, why not?
I'll do it for you if you want.
Yeah,
You're spending the Bennett.
cool.
Even worse. So yeah, it's blatantly that there's something amiss with this raven. You're trying to look like you've been hit and then you're in the final throes of life, but instead you just look like a really shit drama student, coughing your lungs up and strutting around. But in doing so, the laughing men come a little bit closer to try and inspect, as opposed to actually taking any action towards you. You've certainly caused a distraction because they're really perturbed and almost disturbed at what they're seeing.
Right.
So that's their action, and then it is your action next, Julian.
Again, I'm still trying to pretend like I'm dead, so...
At the start of your turn, you have failed to remove from Shaken, so you can use your last Benny to get rid of
Yeah, let's
the
do that.
condition altogether if you want.
Wait on. If he doesn't do anything because he's pretending to be dead and he's shaken anyway, he doesn't need to remove
Correct.
any, and the shaken will just leave at the end of his turn.
Exactly. If
So
you
if
want
you-
to, because you're shaken, you can seek cover by literally just strutting into his tent. Are you next to?
Sure.
Yep. Okay. So you're doing a head strut, a bit like Mick Jagger, strutting into tent.
Right.
There he goes.
And then he can have his Benny back.
I don't know why I've activated him, considering he's tied up. So Willie, your turn.
What's the range? The range is SM. So that's the number of squares, isn't it? If the range is SM, which is smarts, which is 6, a D6,
Yeah.
then I can.
6
My
squares.
range is 6 squares, damn it. I go there. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna move to there. God damn!
doing?
I'm gonna stay there instead.
Is that you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Dave. Thomas. So yeah, just to bring up speed. There's a guy tied up next to a black tree in the centre of these guys, who looks like the guy you're after, called Cool Jenkins, an old prospector. There's 6 guys. A lot of them are wearing face paint, but they're all laughing and joking, or they were taking shots at this old man, purposely trying to shit him up by shooting the bottles at the side of him, rather than actually shooting him. Blatantly like an intimidation thing and having a laugh and joke about things to do so. Julian, Samuel has turned into a raven, but a big ass raven. This one's about 3 foot tall, it's massive. Flown around, got their attention, going caw a lot, and then one of them shot him in the chest with a Winchester. He's gone down, strutted his stuff like some kind of drama student, and then strutted out of sight into this tent down here at the south side of the map. That's caused the other guys, all the bad guys, to be coerced into getting a bit closer towards him. So they've no idea that you're there. You've definitely got the drop on them. What do you do?
Well, I reckon I will shoot them. But
Right now you can't see any of them.
I know. I hate dropping in the middle of fucking combat like this and having no idea what the fuck is going on.
Do you want to slip between these 2 tents down here?
Yeah, that was my thought. Where am I? There I am. Okay.
There you go.
All right. So there's a laughing bastard.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Right, so get your sheet open first. Double click on it.
Yep.
And then stick your sheet to the side.
Yep.
And then the left-hand side of your screen, click on the select targets icon, which is that little crosshair thing.
Mhm.
Click on that. Click on your target.
Click on that. Click on my target. Where the fuck to go? There he is.
Yep.
Got him.
And now on your sheet, choose either your shotgun, your Winchester, or your Peacemaker.
Is he in shotgun range? Where's the measure thing? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shoot him with my shotgun then.
Yep. Okay.
Roll it. All right. No modifications. Just shoot it, right?
Correct. That is... It does say miss, but I don't know why. It's got a 4. Plus
Yeah, what
2
the hell?
for shotgun, -1 for a wound, -1 for... Yeah, that's a hit. Click to roll damage.
Where's that fucking... Where's my damage?
So click the shotgun again, but rather than shooting, click damage this time.
Got it. Default
Short range.
damage, short range.
Yeah.
And then roll it.
Yep.
Damage, short range. Got it. Pudding.
Boom. Shaking. Yep. So you've clipped him back of the thigh. It
Okay.
instantly goes down on one knee. Boom. Ow!
Fuck yeah.
Hiroyuki. You've heard this rather loud shotgun blast from the side of the tent. What do you do?
Oh, well, he's heard the shotgun blast, so Hiroyuki is going to fuck off, wall. He is going to slink around the edge of the tent, and with his Tanagashima in hand, he is going to sight up the laughing men, particularly this one here, and he's going to take a shot at them with his... Oh, rather this one, because he can actually see this one properly. He's going to take a shot at them with his musket.
Okay, don't forget to use the crosshair bit. That should calculate everything for you with the range and shit.
Got it. Whoa.
Boom.
I think I might Benny that. That's more like it.
Boom. One wound and shake him.
Oof.
Bam. You've hit him in the back of the neck.
Jesus. Nice shooting.
Yeah, no,
Shot
it
you
is.
in the back of the neck.
Yeah,
Headset
he,
just turned it off.
he drops to his knees and there's a awful blood curdling sound. He's not quite dead when he hits the deck, and he's coughing up his own blood for only about a second or two before he then passes out. Next round, we kick off with Thomas.
Hooray! Well, I think I'm gonna put another one in the guy in front of me, but I'm gonna. Do I have to take a penalty for switching weapons, or can I just? Okay, I'm gonna shoot him my peacemakers. Easier that way. I don't want to waste the shotgun shells.
Okay.
He's already targeted, right? Yeah.
Yep. Missed.
Damn.
You want to bet that?
No.
Okay. You moving or staying there?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go. Well, I was gonna move. D. Why won't he fucking move? It's fucking WASD, isn't it? I thought.
There's a wall in the way. Do you want to move back to
Oh.
where you were? Ah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. My bad. All right, I'm good.
Okay, Willie.
Nobody needs patching up, and I've got no combat abilities, so yeah, I'm done. I'm a doctor. God damn it, I'm a doctor, Jim, not a. Whatever you need here.
So this guy, having just seen this guy go down, and this guy get shot, has a look round, and he can only see Hiroyuki up here. So he takes a step towards you, and he will. He'll drop to the deck. And now he'll attempt to shoot Hero with his Winchester.
Oh, you made a big mistake if you miss.
Yeah, absolutely missed. But you know what? He's gonna bet that. Yep, still missed.
My boy.
The guy who's hit the deck after being shot in the thigh is still shaken. So he decides to crawl over towards his tent, clutching the back of his leg. This guy here wanders into the tent. I can see you there, Samuel. And he's literally just... You're a large raven. I said you're about 3 foot tall, which is an unnatural sized raven. So he's attempting to grab you. So your parry is 5, so that's the target. Fighting. He has succeeded. So he's grabbed hold of you. So that will prevent you from moving if you successfully remove your shaking status, which we'll get to in a moment. I believe I can actually assign that as a status. Bound. I think it's bound. There we go, bound. Okay. Next up is this guy who's heard of some gunshots over here. So he decides to come over here. Also go prone at the side of his mate.
I'm gonna step away and feed my dogs.
Okay.
It's not your turn yet. You can't do that.
This guy's got a Colt Thunderer. He's hit you with a raise.
Oh.
one wound and shaken, Miles.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah. Do you
Damn.
want me to click the soak damage section?
Yes, please.
That's still one wound and a shaken.
What? Even on a D6? I thought I got on a D8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I try and soak it again?
No, wait on a minute. Why is he rolling a D6 when he upped his vigor to a D8?
Good point. Interesting. Let me manually roll a D8. Ah, hang on a minute. Because it's the sheet associated with the token. The token had a D6. We've then updated the sheet to a D8. Let me delete Miles' character.
Huh?
Put him back on.
Oh yeah. I just got erased from reality.
Do that. Right. So I'll roll it now for you. 6, a success.
Oh fuck yeah.
Cool. Right. You need a race to remove a wound, don't you? So do you want to?
Shaken.
Correct. You've got one wound, but not shaken.
I'll take the wound, but I want to lose the shaken.
Yep. Cool. And then the last one is this one here, who also entered the tent. Sees this laughing man with the grabbed raven, and this laughing man picks up a sack from in the tent and shoves it over Samuel's head. So you're bound and in a sack, Julian.
He's not bothered his feeding dog.
You are no longer shaken, but you are bound. So I'm going to make a strength roll for him. Bear in mind he's only a raven.
No, it's a giant raven, but that doesn't matter.
Critical fail. Next round. So this will mean everyone's wall walker ability is now being removed.
Yeah.
The laughing man at first. So this one with the Winchester is taking another crack at Hero because he's the only person they can see.
I'm not in the combat rotation.
Good point. Okay, so remove you and added you in again. There you go. Hit. One wound and shaken.
I'd like to
Do you
soak
wanna-
that, please. I don't like how you're getting these high rolls against me.
So shaken.
Yep, that's fine.
In fact, no, the other way around. So you remove your shaken, but you're taking the wound.
Yep, that's fine.
This guy's still shaken, so he is continuing to head over here. The one in the tent here is then dragging Samuel against his will out of the tent. This one with the Colt Thunderer. Gets up. And moves to here, where upon it can now see Thomas. And realising how close he is, decides to come right close up next to you.
I don't like that idea. Change it.
And attempts to stab you.
No, he shouldn't do that. My mother tried to stab me once Once.
Alright, I'm back.
He's missed. Julian, you currently you're now being double teamed. One of them grabbed you, and another one then come and shoved a sack on your head. So you're no longer shaken, but you are bound by being grappled with you're now in a sack and being carried off.
When it's my turn, I'm shifting into my cougar form.
I thought you might do.
Oh, nice.
Next one is this one down here.
Yeah, I can already picture the laughing man just like the raven turns into a cat right in his hands. And he just goes, what the fuck?
Now. Willie, you're aware from the other side of the tent there's something going on. You can hear a commotion. You recognise that.
Can I try and
the
patch up?
voices is Thomas.
What's that? Well, can I try and patch up Hibiyuki while?
You can, but he's currently in the line of fire, so you might want to drag him out of the way first.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm not going to pull him huge amount. Fuck off! I'll just move myself there. Oh, well, I'll go there and pull him. Oh, I can't pull him because it's not my turn. I'm going to move him to there.
Yeah. Are you willingly being pulled, Miles?
I'm gonna say he can't really resist because he's just taken two Winchester. He's taken a Winchester and a Colt Thunder to the shoulder and the chest. So yeah, he's been knocked back, and Willie just pulled him out of the line of fire.
Okay, in which case then it'll be a strength test from Willie, but it's going to be at +2 because he's willingly being moved.
Well, that's juice. Come on. 50-50 chance.
Hey!
Oh yeah! Get over here!
Issues whatsoever. Yep, run. You should have done a -2 for the multi-action penalty, but it's still a success with a raise. So now healing at -2 for multi-action. Still a success, so still reduce your wounds down to 1.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm guessing you've applied a bandage or something to his chest here.
Yeah,
Still got
probably
shoulder wound.
Well, so it's probably his shoulder, isn't it? That's the easiest thing to work on.
Fair enough then. Yep, yeah, strapped up then.
Okay.
It's your turn then.
After being patched up, the voice begins to take over in Hiroyuki's head. The need for blood must be sated. He throws his Tanagashima on the floor and draws out Hitokiri. Stepping out back into the line of fire, he angles the katana at the laughing man on the ground and runs over to him. And he attempts to completely butcher this man on the floor. A single upward swing with the katana to behead him.
Okay, so I want you please to use a targeting bit.
Okay. I targeted
will
him already.
Yeah, will this be a desperate/wild attack? Are you
It will not.
raging at him? Okay.
Because
that's fine.
isn't he prone? Because wouldn't I get a modifier for that?
Yep, +2 to hit.
I'll take that.
Hit with a raise. 1 wound, right, yep. He's already prone on the floor, and you come running straight around the corner. Katana raised. Yep, off with his head. Bosh. He's going to try and soak it. Still failed. Yep, he's gone. Thomas, you're currently in combat with this guy?
Yeah. I don't even think I have a knife.
No, but it is a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm just going to dump both barrels in him if I can.
Yep. So you can use
Right.
it. But
You laughing fuck.
Crucially, because you use it in combat, you've got to use a melee attack instead of clicking on the shotgun.
Right.
So make sure you target him still.
Ah. Of course it explodes when I didn't fucking hit my target button. 10.
Yeah. So it needs to be a melee attack, not shooting.
Oh, why can't I shoot him point blank with a fucking sawed off?
Because you're in combat, so you can still, because it's a sawn-off weapon, you can use it in combat. Like you can use a pistol in combat.
I got
you.
you.
Need to use your melee roll.
Okay, where the fuck is that at?
So fighting.
Fighting?
Yeah.
Hit him fucking fighting. Alright. Roll it. Oh, fuck, nope. Target the motherfucker first. Yeah? Yeah. Targeted. Now roll my fighting.
Yeah.
No modifications, or do I get modifications because I'm using the gun to hit him with it?
Nope, no mods. That's a failure.
A failure? Oh, I'll use a Benny.
Okay.
Where's my Benny at? There we go.
Oh, spawned it. You needed that exploding, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's a success. So now you can click on your shotgun, but instead of using shooting, when you clicked on shotgun, click on short range damage.
Short range damage.
Oh!
Eh.
Just to shake him.
Alright. Can't really do anything else, can I? Doesn't he get to...
Nope. So
Are
you've drawn your shotgun.
Right.
You mentioned before, and it's sort of like under your trench coat. So you've pulled it out, and he's obviously recognised it, and there's been a wrestling match to try and get it off you. You've both got both hands on it, and it's only a short range weapon anyway. And during the ruckus, it's gone off, and it's grazed his shoulder. But it's enough for him to go ah, and he's let go of the gun, which is now double barrel, so it's now expended both shots.
Right.
It's now Samuel's turn. You can't move, but you can try to still do actions. So you can still attempt to shape change, Julian. That's a failure. Do you want to Benny it?
Yep.
Apparently you've hit Thomas, that's not what you want to do. But yeah, that's a success. You said you wanted to change into a mountain lion.
Mountain lion.
No, he wanted to change into an old woman.
As long as she's got claws and fangs, that's acceptable.
Cougar.
Mountain lion.
Also,
I'm a
I
lady!
can't see shit on this map.
That's because you're in a bag.
Yeah.
Well, Julian can't see shit on this map.
You should be able to now, because I'll put you back on.
No, there's a bunch of black and like some little wisps in the canyon, and I can kind of see a tent. Like it hasn't changed since the start of the game for me. I can see flying birds flying around. That's a little better, yeah. I can see a campfire now.
Cool. Yeah. So, bear in mind these guys going, oh, we've captured this really freakishly large raven. All of a sudden, the bag gets a fuck ton heavier. Okay. Next round, let's put you back in. Samuel with the Ace of Hearts. You go first. This is hilarious. You've turned into this massive fucking mountain lion in the middle of this bag, and now you're going to rip yourself out.
And now I'm going to kill these guys.
Okay, so it's a multi-action penalty because you're going to break free of the bag and then you're going to attack. So it's a strength test at +2, but it's also a -2 for multi-action penalty. So a basic strength test, please.
Come on.
With your strength of D12. Yeah, you're out. And then if you click the crosshairs and target one of the ones you want to attack.
Did that do it?
Nope.
Come on. The crosshair, not the bullseye.
Yeah, the bullseye. Come on.
Oh, the bullseye. Okay.
That's it. And now
Okay.
on your sheet. No, you've now selected yourself. You've now targeted yourself.
I'm trying to get to my sheet. Hold on. Pop out. Alright.
And then, that's it. Now you're targeting that. That's it. Yep. And then on your sheet, if you just simply click /claws.
Right.
Hit. And damage. Oof.
No longer laughing, man.
Yeah, shaken. So yeah, so you've ripped yourself out of this bag, taking this guy completely by surprise. You pounced on him, and yeah, he's hit the deck, and he is absolutely bricking it.
And just a giant blood-curdling roar.
Hiroyuki. Obviously, you're stood in front of this guy now, who's you've decapitated. You can see suddenly there's a rather familiar-looking mountain lion at the other side of the campfire. What do you do?
This guy, is he still standing?
He's limping. He's clutching the back of his thigh as he's trying to retreat.
The voice beckons to him more. More blood. I need more, Sakai. He's almost drawn to the power, and he's a slave to the blade. He just runs straight for the injured man. Blade in both hands.
Yep.
Will I get any modifiers against him, or...?
Charging.
Yeah. You get your +2 for your charge.
Yep, I'm
Which you
definitely
didn't get
charging.
last time because you went around the corner. Oh! Hit with a raise. Oh! Double exploding. 3 wound and shaken. Jesus. So yeah, in this instance, then you've come towards it. I'm imagining it's running with the blade almost touching the floor. And there's sand wisping up behind you as you come towards him, and in one upward stroke, you just cut him from groin all the way up to his neck, and literally slice him apart from his back. The katana just slices an arc right up his back, and a lot of his guts are trailing on the floor as he then hits the floor face first.
His
Big
entrails
dodgy.
have become out trails.
Fatality.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thomas, bear in mind, as I said last time, you've this shotgun's gone off. It's caused him to stagger backwards after hitting his shoulder. So you're free to draw your revolver if you want, and you can either shoot him, or you can pistol whip him, or you can just punch him. Your choice.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. So again, it's your fighting roll. You're already
Fighting.
targeting him.
Alright. God damn it.
Benny?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Well, that was shit.
Benny again?
Yeah.
You want to?
No. No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna move.
He's shaken, so you can still retreat from combat.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah, I want to back up at least. Get the fuck away from him, so we're not in base to base.
Staying there, or are you retreating further?
Trying to retreat further. There we go. How far can I go?
6. That's 5.
Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, still laughing, man. So he's no longer shaken, isn't this guy? But he's got a mountain lion on top of him, so he's going to have a post strength test with you, Julian. What? Just make me a strength roll, please, and we'll see what the target number is.
And if you like tabs,
Right.
MP3s and stuff like that, head over to my Patreon page. It's high noon, so thank y'all
Come
so
on.
much for watching.
Bear with me.
Have you heard this version though?
Yeah, you played it the first time I
Yeah.
played.
Steven Seagal. Steven
So
Seagal.
he's he's on the floor with a mountain lion on his chest, and he's just trying very, very feebly to throw you off and fails catastrophically. And you can see the makeup on his face is just running off his face because he's sweating like a pig, or like a 1970s British TV presenter. And his face is absolutely streaming with sweat. Yeah. So next one.
Hey, Wayne, if that remains in the thing, it's your fault for not editing it out.
You're
So-
gaslighting him into being responsible for your racism now.
It was the one that said, "Careful, we're still recording." Yeah. It's your channel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So this guy has seen the mountain lion there, and he's going to make a spirit roll. And he's going to fail. So he's now going to make a running roll. Steve made an absolute manic run for it. Willie, your turn.
There's no one in need of my assistance.
Pardon myself. IRL.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll just go there and wait.
Next round.
The fuck, this
Back
is like
Thomas.
the Robin Williams fucking polka version of this. Nanu, nanu, nanu.
Ace of diamonds. Off you go, Thomas. What are you doing today?
I'm gonna try to put a round in this asshole that's running away. This guy down here that I'm already targeted. Shooting. Fucking missing's what I'm doing.
Are you using the last Benny or not?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? You roll shittier than I do. You prick fuck.
Samuel.
Yes, sir.
Not much of
you've
a fucking
already-
Benny, is
you've
it?
already pounced on one, so he's prone and vulnerable. So if you do attack him, you're on +4 to the roll.
Prone bone him. That wasn't
Is
terrible.
that an 11? Or 9?
Yep. Let me just change that on there.
Cat fuck him.
There we go. That's hit with a raise. One wound and shaken. Yeah. What? Bear in mind, you're already on him. He's on the floor, prone. You pounce on his chest.
Oh, I'm literally gonna
what
clamp
are you doing?
clamp down on his throat and turn him into a Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
Just
Put
maw
that in
covered in blood and viscera.
Back to Willie.
Yeah.
No, he bit his throat, not his willy.
Staying there.
Just gonna get comfy, yeah.
Okay. So that guy is shaken and he's moving around there. This laughing man runs off, never to be seen again.
Bye bye, Lourdes.
Hiroyuki.
He's dead.
think-
Hiroyuki
yeah,
grounds himself for a moment.
Make me a
Blood's
notice
dripping.
roll, please.
Oh, make me a
He's-
notice roll.
You split him open like a wet bag of groceries and danced upon his sticky bones. I think he's dead.
Yep, fine, carry on.
Blood's dripping from the blade. He gives it a quick spin to flick some of the excess blood off. The voice is quelled, and he sheathes the blade. With a bit of rationality returns, he looks to the older man, and he heads over to try and unbind him from the tree.
Okay.
He's gonna use his his wakizashi, his smaller sword, his normal sword, short sword, to try and cut the rope.
Okay. Next round. Willie.
Okay, there's been no gunfire for a few seconds.
Yep.
So I'll come around here. And I'll go into the tent.
Okay.
And start rummaging through his stuff.
Samuel.
A bit of the same ultraviolence.
Feel the old in out.
It's already dead.
Oh, I thought there were two of them. I thought there was another guy.
Well, that's
One
the
of them ran
ultra.
off.
Well, you pussy.
He'd just gone to help his friend who said, I've captured the big bird. Put a sack over his head. And then
Is,
that bird turned into a fucking mountain lion.
And bit my fucking throat out.
Is this one here?
So,
Up
so any wonder why he's run off?
to my upper right?
So I'll just AFK for a bit. So yes,
Is-
if you...
Is that a laughing man to my upper right by that tent?
yes, but he's also dead.
Oh, okay. Is there any other target?
Not that you can see.
All right. I'm gonna start licking my wound.
Literally, like a big cat.
Yeah.
Nice one. Dave?
Yeah? Are there any more
What are you
fucking guys alive?
Well, there's a guy who slunk off after you shot him again.
Yeah.
You don't...
Was he headed towards the tree? That general direction?
He's just from where you are. He's headed southwest. That's all you see.
Right.
He's now outside.
But I don't know where the tree is in location, anything, because I wasn't here when you did it.
In the middle of all the tents.
I'm gonna follow this fucking guy down here for a minute. That's about as far as I can go, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that count as being able to see him?
Yes, but it's -4.
Well, I'll be not shooting at him then.
Hiroyuki. Are you cutting the guy down?
Yep.
Okay, before you resume then, I want you to make me another notice roll, please.
Nada.
Hiroyuki, maybe open your eyes a little wider.
Oh!
Shit. Oh my god.
You can hear something up here. You can't see what it is, but you can hear movement up here between these tents. Do you wish to continue with your action of cutting him down?
No. Hiroyuki is going to hear the noise, and he's going to make a shushing motion to Coop, but before he's going to walk over and investigate that noise.
Stay here, old man. Still
Sure
tied
enough,
to
you
the
can
tree.
see, you can see the laughing man there. He's holding his shoulder.
Hmm.
It's his turn now, and he's gonna use the Lacermite Bennies to remove Shaken. So he's going to take an action now you're there. gonna firstly fire at you with his Colt Thunderer and miss, and then run off down here. Next round, we start with Hiroyuki, who's drawn the red Joker, so everyone gets an extra Benny.
Hooray!
Hiroyuki, who's just discovered this last laughing man, who's taken a shot at him and run off, now gets the red Joker. This is not going to end well for the laughing man, is it?
Hiroyuki, the shot flings past his head, and despite having a Japanese complexion, his eyes widen in absolute indignant fury, even underneath the brim of his hat. The laughing man would be able to see that flash of fury in the Japanese man's eye. He runs off. He's run off this way.
Yeah,
He doesn't
so
notice Hiroyuki run this way to try and head him off. And what he's going to do is Hiroyuki... Yep. Is Hiroyuki's going to basically try and round the corner as the laughing man comes round and jab his Wakizashi straight into his stomach.
Yep. So because it's not a direct charge, it won't class as charging because you're jumping over tent pegs and diving between tents and stuff.
That's right. I'll do a wild attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna say okay. Yep. That's a hit. Dead. Right, go for it. 3 wounds, so describe to us what's happened to him, please.
So, as the laughing man runs around
like
the
Who Wants to
corner...
Be a Millionaire?
No, that was the get ready for a fatality music.
Yeah, from Mortal Kombat X. The laughing man runs straight into Hiroyuki's Bowie knife, Wakizashi, which plunges straight into his stomach. Hiroyuki steps around the corner, staring the man in the eye. He takes a single, adjusts his grip slightly, and in a single contemptuous word, he mutters the word "die" in Japanese, "Shine!" before he rips the Wakizashi out, completely opening the laughing man's stomach all over the floor.
Nice.
Half of the seppuku job, he's not going to honour him with a beheading afterwards. He's just going to let him
He
bleed
drops to his
gutless onto the floor.
knees and attempts to catch his intestines, and then realises how much there is to catch before passing out from blood loss.
Womp womp.
She did.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
last
that was a
one.
pretty she day.
Okay, what are we doing?
Oh, you know,
Religion.
digging about, looking for more fuckers to shoot.
Presumably, Miles Hiroyuki is going to go and retrieve his rifle.
Yes. Which was dropped around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, where Wall is.
Cool.
I'm in the tent though.
In the tent, there's just a single bedroll and a bit of cigarillo ash.
Yeah. Oh well.
What are we doing?
Staring at nothing.
You've driven one of the laughing men off and killed the rest.
I'll go down here. Have a loose the old boy.
He's incredibly grateful, and he's. I'm going to attempt an old prospector voice, and.
God damn, thank you, son!
Yeah, it says no. Thank you.
Well, let me tell you, Shunny.
Very grateful. What? Do you have a name, son?
My name's Willie.
Willie. Thank you, Willie.
William Upper.
William. Wow. Do you and your compatriots, you want to join me? I don't live far from here.
Yeah, that'll be grand.
I'm away from
Yeah,
the computer
fucking
for a
ace.
sec.
Come, I've got some fine whiskey from back east. Come join me.
Man, you had me at week. Let's go drinking.
Are you all heading back to Coot's place then?
Yeah.
Okay. Julian, are you going back as a cougar?
He said he was just stepping away from
So,
keyboard.
well, I
A
presume he's
cougar?
going to transfer back from a mountain lion back to himself.
Well,
Having a drink with Cooter is a cougar.
Seeing as I'm a doctor and not a vet.
Same thing. I like the fact that this fella's name is Cooter.
We'll wait for Julian to come back then.
Hi, Cooter. This is our cougar. I don't want to see his Cooter, though.
Today.
Was that well?
I said it was the Clarence Festival today, and today and tomorrow.
Yes, I was thinking about taking the kids tomorrow lunchtime.
Mm.
But it's also
The what?
tram lines as well in Sheffield, so same thing's happening over this way.
The what?
Music festival.
Ah,
So Wakefield, where I'm originally from, where Wally is, has got a music festival in the last weekend of July,
on.
of which I used to help organise many years
right
ago.
on. Who's headlining?
And it's all unsigned acts because it's completely
Oh,
free.
okay.
It's
Right
a
on.
free.
Whereas in Sheffield, it used to be the similar sort of thing. It's called tram lines because there's trams in Sheffield,
Okay.
and it started off as a free event, and a lot. It used to be on Devonshire Green, which is like it's not even a park. It's just literally just a piece
Council
of grass,
land.
basically, in the city centre. Over the years, it's expanded, and it was completely free. And then a lot of the surrounding pubs and clubs and stuff used to put music on as well.
Isn't that how Reading started too, though? Reading was like a free fucking music festival
Uh,
years and years and years ago.
Yeah, so some folk have realised how much money they can make out of it, so it's now moved to Hillsborough Park. So it's now all fenced off and all corporate, and you've got to buy tickets to go. You aware of the band Pulp from the 90s?
What's that?
Pulp.
Jarvis
You aware of the band
Cocker.
Pulp? Yeah, Jarvis Cocker. They're
You'll know
headline.
Jarvis Cocker. Jarvis Cocker's the guy that went up and tried to punch Michael Jackson at one of the awards ceremonies.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they're headlining.
Nice.
But in doing so, you've then still, because you've got all these people up in arms about the fact you're now going to pay to go to tram lines, you've still got a lot of music venues around the city that are still offering music for free. But there's also comedians and stuff as well, and it's a bit like the Fringe Festival at Edinburgh, where everyone just gets associated with it.
Yeah, we have a pretty big Fringe festival in Kansas City now.
Yeah.
It's been growing and growing over the years. It's fucking crazy.
Is Julian back?
Probably not.
No. All right, we'll continue out in then. So when everyone's there, bear in mind he did promise you a slug of fine back east whiskey.
Right. That'll be the
who's
judge of whether or
partic-
not it's fucking fine.
Exactly. Who's participating in it?
I'll have some. Damn right,
Why?
I'll have some.
Say again, Wayne?
Would Hiroyuki participate in a slug of fine back east whiskey?
Yeah, I think he would take some. He's a bit battered and worn out, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether or not Samuel would be participating.
I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know if Julian
Oh,
would
you're
or not.
back. Fantastic. Are you participating in a slug of fine back east whiskey from Coot?
Allegedly fine.
Or are you giving it a miss for the white man's firewater?
I don't take part of the firewater. You got it.
Okay, so the other three then.
Probably
we're
shouldn't, you
saying,
red bastard. You'd be addicted in no
Joaquin
time.
doesn't. We're going to say Joaquin doesn't drink either. So you three that are drinking it, you do swiftly realise that it's absolutely bottom of the barrel rot gut.
Yeah.
But anyway, when you're drinking this, he does say, now then, youngsters, why don't you tell me what brings you out so far out? Surely you weren't looking for little old me. He explodes into bombastic laughter, then gets serious all of a sudden. Or maybe you were looking for me. He's
I was looking for
eyeballing you up and down. I am going to make a roll to see exactly how he responds to.
I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ.
4. So he at the minute is getting a little bit jittery after he's taken all 5 of you in. He's looking you all up and down. He's evidently sizing you up, looking at your physical attributes, looking at how you're dressed, looking at how you're armed, etc. And he's appearing really anxious and on edge now. What do we do?
Well, something's fucking wrong with this fella. First he lied about his whiskey, because this is dog shit. Now he's acting all funny. Why did we come out here again? I wasn't here. It wasn't looking for this fucking guy, I would assume.
It was.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, something to do with stone, wasn't it?
So just to remind you then of Padre Ernesto de Diaz was the guy that sought you out in Tombstone.
Right.
And he was talking to you about stone, and he said he does not know how to kill stone, but there is a man called Cool Jenkin, most called the Prospector, and if anyone knows, it is he.
Alright, Cool Jenkins. Tell us what we want to know. We have ways of making you tell us what we want to know.
Well, he's asking you. Were you looking for him? Oh, you surely weren't looking for little old me.
Yeah, no, we
maybe you
surely
little
were.
old me. Okay. So what are you gonna do to make him a little bit more on ease?
Let's have another drink. Let's have another drink of that fine East Coast whiskey you got there.
Okay, you can make me a persuasion roll at +2 then.
I don't have. Well, I got a D4 in it. Fucking burner. +2, you say?
Mhm.
+2. Roll it. Fucking nothing. Yeah, bastard.
I'm not sure drinking in this state's the right move, Padre. Sorry.
Speaking of Padres, why have we gone that one? Yeah, speaking of Padres, it was Padre in Tombstone that said to come and find you.
Make me a persuasion roll at +2, please.
Father, fucking
Ernesto.
fuck his face. That's him.
Persuasion.
Father Ernie.
At +2. Do.
I'm flubbing it.
He immediately calms down and he looks at you and you directly, so shut everyone out of the conversation except you, William, and he says, Padre Ernesto de Diaz?
Yeah, that'll be the guy.
Yeah, Ernie a god.
Why has he sent you? He seems to be settled into a chair now and it has one eye on Thomas and pours himself another drink.
It's
Gives you
something
his full attention again.
to do with someone, I believe, called Stone.
So it's finally time. I got to admit, I speculated it might have been you when you showed up. Hell of a thing. That gunfight at the Clanton Ranch, you got my sympathies. But if you're after old Jasper Stone, I reckon you're all experienced some weird occurrences in your time. And I ain't talking about natural weirdness like Mojave Rattlers or Maze Dragons. Maybe it's an odd shadow that rise in the corner of the eye, then vanishes, or a voice in the wind that whispers your name, or fingernails scratching at the door. Or maybe you've seen darker horrors. Well, youngsters, them horrors is all too real. And it all started at Gettysburg, when the dead got up off the ground and kept on fighting.
Ooh.
There are things out there in the dark, far removed from us, thankfully, that want to remake the whole world in the image of your most awful fears. They want to make life a nightmare you never wake up from. And they just might be strong enough to do it. Downs a whiskey, pours himself another one, and continues. Nobody knows why they're so danged ornery. Maybe somebody wronged them too, way back when. It's a mystery. But we do know it ain't simple revenge they're after. It's a reckoning. And he moves forward on his chair. Now, these ancient entities of darkness with a hankering to turn our world into hell on earth, they got a killer on their side. And he nods. He's called Stone. You sure you got the sand to face down the Reckoner's chosen assassin? Again?
Well, I haven't faced him down at all yet, so yeah. You don't sound that.
Looks at you directly, Hiroyuki.
Hiroyuki tilts his hatted gaze up to look at Coot, but he offers no response. But this is definitely a man who's travelled a very shaky path. He's not exactly undeterred by the uncertain.
Joaquin's just sat there on the edge of that bed, just solemnly nodding. Coot looks at yourself, Samuel. What are you doing?
Just lingering in the back, letting everybody do their white
you
man.
Sure,
talk.
mister? You sure you want to face him again?
Someone has to.
William?
I've done it once and lived to tell the tale, so...
Well, all right then. I know for sure Stone's got a weakness. An Achilles heel, like the man said. And I know a fella who knows exactly what it is. I'll take you to him. But first, you got to help him with something. There's a little town not far from here, Rock Lizard Gulch. Marshall's a man by the name of Tom Riley. You might say he's got a little loco. Coop pulls up a few loose floorboards, and right in the middle of his shack, just here. So from where you are, Miles and Wall, you can directly see the floorboards are pulled towards where you two are, Julian and Dave, so you can't see in there, but you two can definitely see in there, Miles and Wall. He reaches under the shack to grab the worn black satchel bag hidden there. He pulls it out, and glass bottles clink inside. But I intend to put him back in possession of his noggin with the help of this special elixir here. And I need your help. What do you say?
Well, prairie shit, that'll help.
Hiroyuki looks between the rest of the party and then silently nods.
Sam does the same.
Do you want to have a nosy in under the floorboard, or are you just staying where you are, Miles?
Is there anything that would potentially catch his eye?
There's a very strange smell that's certainly got your attention.
It's a fucking body.
Hiroyuki would stand up and he'd edge a little bit closer to the floorboards.
Okay. A stomach-turning stench hits your nose. You see a decomposing corpse lying supine in the crawl space under Coot's home, tattered hat still on its head. Its face is nearly skeletal. Before he can say anything, the carcass raises one bony hand and chokes out, "Howdy." Coot replaces the floorboards and looks up at you. "Oh, don't fret about him, none. That's just Randy. He can't go wrong polite company no more."
Yeah, don't worry, Will. It's just Randy. Don't you got a creepy fucking dead guy under your basement floor? I know I do. We got 4 back home. We got Patty, 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 and Patty. That's the 4 dead guys under my floor.
Okay. It's a 5-mile trek to Rock Lizard Gulch. So, are you setting off immediately, or are you going to rest a while to get your fatigue back?
I think we should rest. I don't want to be
I
fatigued
think
and get
resting.
out there.
Yeah, I think resting's not a bad idea.
Okay. In which case, then I will remove the fatigue, and I want a vigor roll, please, from Miles and from Dave to remove your wounds.
Ah.
That's
No.
a failure. This is just from natural healing.
Boom!
There you go.
How do I
Petty back.
generate back my power points?
I am going to put you this on as well. You're resting for an hour, so if you just put yourself an extra PowerPoint on, please, just one, Samuel and Willie.
Sorry, how much PowerPoint sorted out, mate?
1. Cool. Right, in that case then, we shall switch to the next map. So it's a Rock Lizard Gulch. It's situated alongside the Salt Flats, not far from several rocky crags that contain a number of active ghost rock claims. The town is tiny, consisting only of a southern ghost rock owned trading post, a livery offering unhealthy looking horses for sale, a shabby 2-storey boarding house called Rickabaug's, and a canvas tent saloon that seems to be where the action is. A number of miners' tents are pitched here and there. On the way here, does anyone want to be talking to Coot about what you've seen, what you've already discovered about stone and the term harrowed so far?
I think I want to talk about Randy.
Yeah.
Why is there a Randy under your fucking floor?
Well, because of what his elixir does. So he explains that some folk, when they die, they don't stay dead. Several hours after dying, they come back to life, and if they've been buried during that time, it's obviously quite unnerving, the fact that they have come back to life and they are suddenly not, they're suddenly underground.
thing with it is that they are not themselves. They have been possessed by something called a Manitou, which is a Native American term for a spirit, an evil spirit.
Ooh.
So they've got both
Indeed.
minds in there. You've got the original brain, the original person in there, as well as the Manitou in there as well. And the Manitou and the host are constantly fighting for control of the body. And sometimes the host has got control. Sometimes the Manitou has got control. And literally every day is a battle to keep control of their own mind. And sometimes the Manitou can get to the point where it's beating the host successfully for so long that they get what's called dominion, or total dominion, eventually, where they will take over the host completely, so they're no longer in control of them. And it seems to be that the evil powers that be are wanting to do this more and more often, and essentially control death. And what's happened here with Randy is he has saved him from that. He's been able to put him in control of his body again, but unfortunately, because he decomposed so much, he's no longer suitable to be in polite society, because obviously it's a not really exactly.
Well, he's all sticky.
Yeah, not exactly what you'd expect to see someone walk in with a skeletal face, is it? So.
Yeah. Oh, it's all sticky. Well, that's fun.
You gross.
Now, let's be cautious, youngsters. Tom Riley ain't in his right mind, and he's enjoying the company of some real vipers. We need to hold him down so I can pour this here a draft down his throat. Coot holds up a small corked bottle of some viscous bright green fluid. I ain't looking to harm the man, but his friends ain't my concern. Comprende?
Comprende.
So, as you come down here to your right, so on the left of the map, you can see there is a prospector there outside a large tent. That appears to be the saloon. Directly in front of you, you can see the library, and there's a couple of trading posts dotted around. You see, it's night time now because you took that rest earlier. What do you do? Where do you go?
What you say, fellas? I feel like the saloon's probably the obvious choice.
Or a library.
Hiroyuki nods to that.
Maybe they got some proper whiskey in there. No offense, Cooter.
So you head into the saloon?
Yeah.
Okay. The next map I'm going to put on is just a standard saloon style map. Please remember, a bit of an abstract viewing. You're going to see stone walls on here, but I want you to pretend that they are canvas. It's meant to be a large tent. There we go. So, as you enter, you can see that there are a few of the laughing men by the bar. They've not seen you enter. Busy drinking. over moving around. Quite a few miners and prospectors sat there having drinks, minding their own business. And see a guy here, evidently one of the laughing men, 'cause he's got his full face paint on. Comes down here, opens the door, goes inside. The guy comes out. Just standard saloon. Folk out ordering drinks, moving around, having a laugh.
I'm heading to the bar.
Are you, bear in mind you can see the laughing man right here. Are you just brazenly walking in up to the bar?
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Because you just shot all his mates?
Yeah, well, they should have been fucking laughing at me, should they? Fuck him in his ear and his other ear. I'm gonna walk right past him.
Hiroyuki is just going to do what he usually does. He's just going to grab a random obscure spot by the wall and just lean against it.
Wall, are you staying outside? Are you moving in?
Fucking hell, microphone's off. I'll go get a drink.
There's a heavy stench of tobacco in here.
Oh, Samuel's down there. No longer as a cougar or an animal, is he?
No.
Do you want me to have a look at your wound? White man medicine.
He ain't wounded.
He got shot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, go for it.
Oh.
You did, yeah, sorry, it's not translated, is it? There you go.
You got shot to the heart, and you're to blame.
Yeah, don't make a healing roll.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get...
Why doing that? There's... Oh, yeah, that'll do. Take it down to one move then.
Yay! I am useful.
Are you ordering a drink, did you say, Dave?
Yep.
Okay. This guy comes up to you and behind the bar. It's evident that the lady at the side of you, the two of them are evidently related. You're getting that distinct relationship
Alright.
sense straight away. And she swiftly goes on and starts to talk to some of the patrons. Evening, fella. What can I get you?
Whiskey. I have whiskey.
Whiskey? Yeah.
Leave the bottle.
Oh, $4.
I got $4, I hope. Ah, fuck. Barely. Is $4 expensive? I feel like that's pretty fucking pricey for a bottle of whiskey.
It is, but it's good stuff.
Is it? Alright, well, I'll pay it then.
How many glasses do you want?
Well, who came up to the bar with me? Everybody stay in the doorway?
No, Hiroyuki is just sorting around and just leaning up against the wall, whereas Samuel and William have grabbed a table.
I'll get 2 more glasses. 3 if Hiroyuki's gonna drink, but I don't know if he is or not. I don't see him. I'm just looking at the table. So I'm gonna grab 3 glasses and a bottle and head over to the table where Samuel is.
And
Where
we'll
was
have Joaquin come in as well, actually, and he'll sit.
Samuel is still clocking everybody else in this joint that isn't our people.
Cool. Before you disappear, Dave.
Yeah.
Let's put you
Oh,
back
sorry.
at the bar. Because this guy here is looking at you.
Which guy? The other guy at the bar?
Yeah, the guy at the bar.
Something on your mind?
Let's have a look.
Just him.
He's looking at you, and he's looking a bit confused as he's looking at you. You know that look that people give you? They say, "I know you from somewhere, but I can't place where."
Yeah.
You're just doing that. I just like looking a bit quizzical at you.
Mind
So
your
I can help
P's
you
and
with.
Q's.
Do I know you?
How the fuck should I know, mate? I don't know you, but you might know me.
The question is, do you want to?
Right.
He goes back to his drink.
Smart.
Well, good talk. I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm gonna go sit at the table with my friends.
Yeah.
As-
As you wander off, you hear him say, "Hey Crockett, give me another shot. I've got the game now." So sure enough, he gives him a shot of whiskey, and then he goes into this room here at the side of where Hiroyuki is.
All right.
Miles, make me a notice roll, please. So +2 this time.
Ooh.
Fancy a drink, boys?
Oh, certainly.
Brilliant. Okay. So place yourself at the door. Obviously, you're not going to be there, but just in case you can see what's going on there. So this is what you can see and hear. You can see, obviously, there's a room full of laughing men there, and then there's a guy with a marshal badge, town marshal badge, just stepped out of this room here. And there's a big poker game going on in there.
Is there now?
Trying to get your $4
You've done that surreptitiously by being by the doorway, so no one's seen you. So feel free to move back to the table and tell everyone else if that's what you want to do.
Yep. So arms folded, masked gaze low. He wanders over to the table, drags a stool back, and he motions for everyone to come closer.
Yeah.
Behind the door, many men with war paint, like ones we killed earlier. And then man walk in, someone wearing badge like Virgil.
Budgies?
It is card. It is card game they are playing, large card game. It's quite recluse.
So there's a bunch of fucking laughing men in there playing poker with a sheriff. Or a marshal.
Hi.
Gotcha.
Samuel will lean forward to the group as well and say, it bears conversation that in the future, should we encounter another situation like we did in the canyon, if I go to scout things out, don't start a fight until I get back.
Fair enough.
You
I'm
were
trying-
you were back, to be fair.
I'm trying to keep that in mind.
The whole point
You're
of me
back
scouting
as a
is
raven,
to
but
give
you're
the
back.
information that says, here's where everybody is, here's blah, blah, blah. Let's do that from now on.
As
Hey,
opposed to,
Samuel.
Squawk, 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 caw, caw, caw.
Right.
You should go scout it then, because I feel like picking a fight. I'm going to pick a fight.
I don't think they will react well to my chosen scouting form.
Come on, think of the fucking comedic value of you busting through the door and jumping in the middle of their fucking poker table like a cougar. That'd be wonderful.
Or a full-on fucking Rottweiler.
Yeah. Or fly in through the fucking window like a raven, land on the table, and then turn into a fucking cougar.
And shit on their coins.
Right.
Or run under the door like a mouse.
Right.
Run under the table as a mouse, and then turn into a bear.
I mean,
Who's
if you
laughing
want
now,
to clear
you
this
fuck?
place out, I can clear it out pretty fast.
So just a reminder, as Coop comes up and pulls up the last stool, just a reminder, he says, yeah, you need to restrain Tom so that he can pour this elixir down his throat.
Yep.
The rest of them he's not bothered about. He ain't got no quarrel with any of the others.
Have we identified Tom yet?
Well, no, but Hiroyuki has seen that there was a guy with a badge.
Right.
Just entered the room.
All right. So, good name that, Tom. I'll not go knock on the fucking door like I want to.
I'll be right back.
Actually, do you mind if we take like a 5 minutes so I can use the bathroom?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
I don't know how much longer I've got left, actually, guys.
God, you act like it's 6 hours fucking farther into the evening out there than it is here. Jesus. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's half past
Fuck, what
12.
time is it there? Is it
Yeah,
after midnight
12.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all are brave troopers, I'll give you that.
Well, we'll resume and see what your plan is. And if we can get it wrapped up in 10 minutes, we will do.
Jesus Christ, did you see that fucking wrinkled little troll Jimmy Hart at the fucking Hulk Hogan thing, Wayne? That
No,
dude
I've not
he
seen
looks
any
like
of it.
he looks like the witch in fucking Princess Bride. Boo! Filth, rubbish. That he looks like that woman. It's not good.
I'm attempting to separate the man as
I'd like to, but I can't.
character and gimmick of Hulk Hogan.
I'd like to, but I can't because he used his standing with that character and that gimmick to shit on everyone else in the locker room and fucking union bust. Fuck him.
True. I am naturally, as a child, got very fond memories of Hulk Hogan and what he stood
Same.
for and what he did, etc. But as an
I did
adult,
too.
As things gone on, in the end, his final WWE appearance, he was booed out of the building. Like I say, he's shit on the whole idea of a union for wrestlers and stuff like that. So, and
I know.
involved with the Trump rallies and whatnot.
I had a fucking red and yellow bandana and a tearaway shirt and shit when I was a kid too, man.
Yeah, I mean, I even wore a Hulkamania vest on Thursday when it happened. I did my evening DDPY class and I wore a Hulkamania.
Right, I'm back.
After I'd already gone and done a full-on Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath playlist in
Right.
the memoriam of Ozzy dying, and then Ian Hogan goes and dies. How very
And
inconvenient.
Theo Huxtable.
Yeah, Michael Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
I never knew him as Cosby.
Really?
I always associated him with Curdy. From
Oh, right
China.
on. I grew up watching the Cosby Show, man.
Yeah.
Boy, that fucking ring got tarnished, didn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It was huge, though, wasn't it, in the 90s? Massive.
It only got
In the
tarnished
80s.
when they were asleep.
What are we talking about?
Bill Cosby? We're just talking about give him an old jello pudding.
Zibba zabba zooba.
Zap, zap, zip, slipper, my jello pop.
He obviously loved fucking A-Theme, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Really did.
I was about to
Do you
give her
wanna
the
have some
jibber jabber.
I gave her the jibba jabba zip zap zoo. Next thing I know, I was covered in filth, floor, filth.
Darn filth. You tell that
And then-
motherfucker I said have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up. I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but I never said no floor and filth. Frankly, I'm offended. You call fuck you.
Dave, when you get a chance, you don't have to watch the whole thing, obviously. Go back and go to Hulu, or however you want to get to it. Killer of Killers.
Right?
They changed the ending credit scene.
What the fuck?
No, it's fucking fantastic.
I've not seen it, but I've read this morning as to what.
Why did they
they've added
change
to
it?
Trust
They've
and
added,
believe.
they've added something.
Make it
That's all I'll say.
They got permission and then they changed it.
Okay. Did
Watch-
you get your way?
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Watch till the very, very fucking end,
Okay.
and it makes that movie 10 times better than it already was.
And it was already fan-fucking-tastic.
Correct.
Second now.
Yeah.
He's not seen it. Oh, he's back. Yeah, he's not seen it. So please.
This literally makes it a near perfect film for me.
Well, then I have a pretty good idea what happens. I just don't know how it happens.
All you gotta do is literally watch the last 5 seconds after the credits.
Why would I do that? I'll rewatch the whole fucking thing.
I mean, absolutely, totally. But
Smart.
I've already seen it 4 times, so I just rewatch the credits.
On over here.
Right on.
Disney Plus.
Alright, I might still have access to that.
It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's part of Hulu.
Ah,
It's
Right
on
on.
Hulu, but Disney Plus
Zulu.
access is Hulu.
right on.
No, Hulu, not Zulu.
Zulu's a good fucking movie.
Will you stop throwing those bloody spears at me?
That's
Thanks, Michael Caine.
that's the man
Stop
who
talking
king, isn't
fucking
it?
spears at me, I've told you.
You sure that's not Prince Philip?
I mean, is there that much of a difference?
That's what he said, didn't he, when he went on that tour of Africa? You
Yeah.
guys still throw spears at each other?
Don't stay here too long. You'll go all slitty-eyed.
I can't. Oh, dude, when you said karaoke, maybe open your
He's
eyes a
still
little wider.
recording.
Clean everything, little Laotian boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good old
You-
Prince Philip.
Be careful,
So-
he's still recording, you know.
Again,
Julian.
that's Wayne's problem.
Have you revealed how many bodies are in that room?
No. All
Did
he
you
said
remember?
is, all he said was it's a full table and it's a large game.
There are exactly some motherfuckers behind that door.
9.
So if these guys are particularly savvy on what a
Exactly.
large poker table
So-
is like,
Right.
then that's a good
I'm gonna
idea.
go 7 to
I mean,
9.
I was gonna say it's got to be 6 or 8, and maybe some onlookers.
I'm gonna set the over/under at 6.
It's more than
Actually-
6.
Well, don't tell people that. Then you're screwing up the betting line already.
I'm gonna say 8 to 10.
Why are we guessing? Just fucking throw some sticks of dynamite in there and count.
I've
the
already
bits.
offered to kick the fucking door in and start punching motherfuckers, but I got the impression that was frowned upon.
We need Grayson with a stick of dynamite now.
I'm Irish. We got dynamite, don't we?
You can hear him velocipede it. We've pulled up outside.
Sup, assholes? Thought you might need this. Drops a bag of dynamite off and speeds off.
Oh, well, no,
Room,
because he's
motherfuckers.
dead.
Smoke up, ladies.
Dead.
He's not
You're
dead
all a
yet.
bunch of slack-jawed faggots.
What the hell?
I'll make
What the
you a
hell was
goddamn
that?
sexual tyrannosaurus just like me.
He's dead in the future, remember?
No.
This is what we call a fourth wall break. Later, assholes.
Fuck off, I'm the queen. Alright. Well, there's only 6 chairs in that fucking room. Because I could see it through the shadow. I say we just knock on the door when they open it, because it'll be the sheriff that opens it. We grab him, dump the shit down his throat while we're punching the fuck out of the other assholes. Ready, go.
Leroy Jenkins.
Has anyone got any other ideas that are less likely to fail spectacular?
I don't like what you're insinuating, sir.
Wayne, can I go in there and turn into a bear and eat everybody?
Well, I mean, you can try, but it depends how many everybody is, because you've not confirmed the number.
Well, I'm banking on the fact
you could be a
that when
really
I turn
hungry
in-
bear, but
when I turn into a bear, I gotta imagine at least half of them shit their pants.
Which effectively
Go on,
takes you out of
Bear.
combat.
Right, because you look, you can't get into a fight with shitty britches.
No, huh?
it's a two-handed weapon, isn't it?
Which is
Who
terrible.
wants
You would
to-
think. I
Who
think
wants
that
to
if you
fight
shit
a
your
pants full of
shitty pants
shit?
would be a good fucking advantage in a fight, really.
Who wants to fight a poo pants bandit?
That's what I'm saying. If you shit your pants, you should be fucking throwing down because nobody's gonna want to fight you.
There's the old Western tale we've not heard many of. The shitty bandits. Is that
Good
Home
old
Alone
fake
out
ass
to
poo
eight?
pants.
Yeah. The shitty
Oh, well,
Beatles, are they any good? They suck. So it's not just a clever name.
So somebody actually misheard, and it wasn't Smokey and the Bandits, it was Stinky and the Bandits.
It was shitty bandits. So you know what? I think I'm gonna shit my pants and just walk in the room. That'll fucking get them. Let's go.
Hey, is this where all the dicks hang out?
That's where our dicks hang out, Alexander. Yours looks like a fucking mushroom in a cornfield. Ferda, let's go.
Berta.
For the ships, boys.
How about yourself, Miles? So we've got one vote from Dave to just kick the door down and punch a motherfucker.
No. I've since altered that to shit your pants first.
Okay, we've got Julian offering to go in there as a bear, or go in there and then turn into a bear to attempt to get half the guys to flee.
No, he just wants to eat them.
No,
Is
he
there
wants them to
another
shit their
way?
pants.
Is that another way into the room?
Bear in mind the whole thing is a canvas tent, so you could potentially enter from outside.
What? This isn't a building?
I did say that.
So Hiroyuki
He did
is,
say that.
I
without
missed
a
it. My
word,
bad.
as this plan is discussed, Hiroyuki's just going to get up and he's going to start walking towards the outside of the canvas tent. And he's going to start making his way around, loosely tracing steps to roughly where that table was.
Yep.
And what he's going to do, he's going to draw his wakizashi and wait.
Right. Okay. Wait for shit to kick off and then cut a hold in.
Correct.
Right.
So, okay. So, but seriously, what is our goal? Those are laughing men in there, and we want to kill them as well.
So the reminder, yet again, from Coot is he wants you to restrain Tom, so he can pour this luminous green liquid down his throat, so he can then regain his senses. The other guys are of no concern to him.
So, I'm sorry. Is Tom the sheriff?
Yes.
The marshal, who is not of his sound mind right now.
So what if I go knock on the door and ask to speak to the sheriff about the relations between the natives and the miners out at the mining camp?
Are you asking me? Are you asking the group?
I'm asking the group. I mean, if we're trying to get him away, it makes more sense to try and get him away instead of a giant fucking combat wherein he could either get A, killed, or B, escape. I'm just thinking of a valid diversion that a marshal would have to get involved.
Silence.
Okay.
I'm
Well-
outside, so I'm not part of this conversation.
Right, I'm aware.
Well, we're presuming you had this conversation before you just fucked off.
Right.
Wally still with
Sorry,
us?
I was dealing with the child. What did I miss?
Anybody?
Yeah.
I said, why don't I go to the door to ask for the marshal to come out and speak to me about the strange relations between the natives and the mining camp? Because to me, it makes more sense to try and get him away from the group rather than storm it, get into a giant fight, possibly kill him, or let him escape.
I think this is a good idea.
Yeah, well, Hiroyuki's. He didn't really give. He wouldn't have given a reply to that. He's basically just waiting just in case. But it's not a bad idea.
Anybody else?
Let's do the thing.
All right. That's what I'm going to do.
And we'll leave it there then.
Say again?
We'll leave it there for tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Nice one.
Fair enough.